Hi there, a new video, and today I'm going to talk about something that's extremely important for me, which is spirituality. And I would like to share with you my personal experience on that. And I'm aware many people they have doubts on that topic, what spirituality means, but I intend to focus on experience and not an academic discussion. I'm also aware of the huge diversity we live nowadays. So I don't know what's your personal, let's say, path of life. But I even thought about using the word intangibility, but that's been taken by marketing. So I prefer to not mix with that. My basis to work on spirituality is relate to self-leadership. And that's a topic I started to explore, wow, so many years ago. And along the time, it has been evolving. Nowadays I say, and I feel, and I think that self-leadership is composed by 4 components: self-knowledge, self-addressing, I mean the direction I'm going to, self-control, and self-empowerment. And in relation to the second point, which is the self-addressing, and the name is a little funny, I couldn't find a better name for that. I reached a conclusion that we all have a personal, incognito, invisible compass. And I realize I'm kind of going out of the subject here. So I'm going to the point, okay? So one of these cardinal points of this personal compass we all have is related to spirituality, which is the East. And that's the part where I take into account the invisible, intangible aspects of my life. And that balance my life with the West, which is the pragmatic part of it, which also I need. To work on my spirituality then, using this framework of self-leadership, I need to first recognize my source of spirituality or intangibility. In my case, is meditation. For you, can be just walking in the garden or something like that. Second, create a series of procedures, routines, even rituals, if that's the case, so that spirituality becomes part of the day-to-day life. Otherwise, it's something there that you go once a year, okay? So it's extremely important. And third, I need to keep myself on check in relation to 2 things. First, that I don't break my own spiritual principles. If this is my spiritual principle, like meditation or vegetarianism, for me is a spiritual principle more than health, then I shouldn't break it. And the other part of this check is that I don't get unbalanced. So I don't go and become so spiritual that I just leave things and run away. Is that okay for you? What about you? Do you have a spiritual experience or intangible experience? Share. I would like to hear from you. Okay, take care and see you next Friday. I hope it's not that cold as it is now. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.